Why don't we have a redeem where you rate our waifus? There's a pretty simple answer for that one. Hi, Nemo. Hi, Bjorko. Welcome. $5 per day if you'd like to. Lukewarm take redeem? True. Hi, Conrad. Do people assume when they use that command, like, 7 times in a row, them go, oh shit, and start chugging it? Is that what that is? Do you know that Twitch uses Authy for two-factor authentication, and Authy banned all numbers from Ukraine? That, sounds like I shouldn't use Authy. I can't change 2FA unless I verify it so I can change it. Oh, Lord. Might have to contact support about that. If you are interested in, changing our login somewhere. Hi, Mikey. I hope you're feeling better. Be on the later once I finish drawing something. Ooh, boy. Hope that's going well. Of course it is. You drew it. And yeah, I'm sorry, Bjorko. I do not chug water when people. It actually is. Each command becomes less and less water per spend. It's It's logarithmic. Well, inverse, whatever. The waifu rating. Do I link a picture and a redeem? No. I'm not gonna go look at your waifu. I'm sorry. Like, it's one thing if it's right now, because I'm basically not doing anything. It's another, like, if people think they can do that in the middle of a stream. It's bad enough when I end up alt-tabbing out of what I'm doing to do something else. I try to keep the tone minimum. I hate 2FA. There's a reason it exists. It saved me one time. I think like a day or two after I became a affiliate here on Twitch. I woke up one morning, looked at my phone, and it said, "Okay, here's your code." From someone trying to log in at like 4 AM. And I was like, oh. I'm gonna change my password. Use KeyPass XC. Type in your 2FA code and creates everything locally. Alright. Bad 2FA programs are a problem? True. Which waifus are you rating? Eagle's trying his best. But speaking of bad programs, who wants to see game update? Quote unquote game. No more C/C++ for you. Your government said so. Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific. What are you talking about? Should I be scared? Government announcement that says coders use memory safe languages. That is fair. However, it's also ironic. Unity is Unity. He says there I go. Unreal is C++, but it's not my problem. Hello. Hi, Pecan. Working once again. Alright. I have a health bar. I rocket jump, I take damage. He's bugged. Well, I shouldn't say he's bugged. Technically, he's working. I'm just not getting the animation working. So he sees me, now he's hitting me. You can see where he's hitting me here. And I can kill him. No screen refresh. God! Damn it! Why does this not work? Ugh. Alright. I love it when I have to do a screen capture. I love this. Okay. Anyway, I have a health bar, as you can see there. This dude's just walking around. Don't worry about the animations, that's like the last thing I have to worry about. What's more important is that this guy can spot me, come down here, and then try to hit me. Okay, he didn't spot me, actually. I have to work on that. There we go. There he goes hitting me. I can rocket jump away, and it takes some damage when I rocket jump. And I can kill him. He took 50 damage. He's dead. He died. Despite the animation. And then I can die. I can no longer move my character. I died! Okay, so there's animation stuff I have to do. But like, animations like last. So. The reason why I asked yesterday if it was indoors or under clear sky was that depending on that, some weapons would not make much sense. I don't care. Listen, if I call a moonbeam from the, if I call it like for a solar like airstrike, and I'm inside like a sewer cave, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so the next few stages, I could be doing stuff for probably character selection and having different characters other than just guy with fireball. Again, the animations, I don't really, it doesn't matter. That comes at a different time. Need weapon sections, guys? Yes, thank you very much for your work. Your suggestions. I have read them. I understand them. In truth, I will not use 99% of them because at this time I have. That's not true. This one, dash a short distance passing by all targets. I already have that one. as a one that will be in the game anyway. Oh. Just want to clarify. But again, I really do appreciate trying to help me out here by giving these these suggestions. Anything else that we can help with? I mean, that's the thing, it's not at this time. It's, I mean, I could, when I settle on stuff, give feedback. Not feedback, give out, like, hey, this is where I'm at with... Here, tell you what. Are you going to fully voice act it yourself? No. I can only do one woman. At best. Without, like, I guess I could, like, pitch alter it, but... Hey, Corby. No, Eagle, I don't think, breast weapon is something that will be included in this game. I'm go ahead and close this now. Let's see. So, alright. How much information do I have to clarify for this? One of the, classes is a warlock. And one of the disciplines, I like that wording Joe recommended, is a deep, abyssal warlock, which basically means they're calling in Cthulhu power, right? I vote for androgynous voices. Like, it could be either way. Can I VA? If need be, maybe. It's not even confirmed that we'll actually have voice actors in this game, guys. You know that, right? We could totally do this without a single line of dialogue. It really depends on the direction I'm pushing with, like, the theming and aesthetics. Will it have an announcer? It could have an... I'm not there yet! Just hold on. So... Warlock. Cthulhuan. And if you don't know, that class is all about having a pet, and their buff is like a beam. Like a classic, I've looked at this dude, I'm now buffing them over time with my beam buff. Right. A bean, that's right, they hand out beans. Will it be released before or after Silksong? Based on how it's going, this will come out before Silksong. And that's how Silksong's going, not mine. Anyway, so when is Silksong going to be released? Based on how it's going, after we die. I think sometime after we're dead, Silksong will come out. Not heard of that? That is a sequel to why can I not think of anything other than Bug, Metroidvania, Dark Souls? Why can I not think of the fucking title of the game? H. Oh. Hollow Knight. Thanks, Corby. Sorry, comrade. He tried. He was trying to, like, feed it to me. Like, come on, you can do it! You can do it! This is a very influential game! You can know the name! It's a bit embarrassing. Anyway, this was supposed to come out last year, then delayed thanks to Xbox. Oh, gee. They tend to do that. So, here's the issue I'm having with that individual. Essentially the way this quote-unquote support works, because I have to say quote-unquote because there's A, no class is purely supportive, B, almost all classes have a buff of some kind, but this one leads more heavily into it compared to the others mostly. What do we have? So, the other warlocks have beams that just heal people, beams that increase their damage, a beam that gives people temporary health. I currently have one written here for movement. As in, like, you could basically tie to somebody. But I don't know if that's a good idea. And their current weapon is a double-barreled shotgun that you can, like, knock yourself around with. And, I don't know if I like that. That doesn't seem good enough. Previously, they had a lifelink beam where you both shared a health pool. And you, had like a, just kind of pull their life essence out of people weapon. Ash, excuse me, can you name the correct source of inspiration? This is a Force of Nature knockoff. Force of Nature came first. Thank you. And it's a quick fix beam, by the way. If you're gonna come at me naming my inspirations, at least label the correct one. Thank you. What is a Force of Nature? It is a primary weapon option for the Scout in Team Fortress 2. That, you won't believe it, is a double-barrel shotgun that knocks you around when you use it. Will you have a chainsaw? No. I don't think that would fit aesthetically. As for the mechanics of a chainsaw, there are melee weapons that people have. So. TF2 was dead by the time I became sentient. Tragedy. Pure tragedy. If you have a time machine, I highly recommend going back in time and playing TF2. The best experience probably would be 2019 when they put out that last update and everyone still had hope. They went, wow, it's been a while, but this is a pretty substantial update with a lot of decent changes in it that should be interesting. Let's see what happens next time. Go then. Right about then. That'd be a good time, because you get all the stuff that's now and aren't as bullshit. I say that. They took out a few things that were things I could put in a single-player game. But it's a good thing they aren't in a competitive-ish shooter. Wait. Yes? You're just making Gotham City imposters. Corvi has just learned about class-based movement shooters. Congratulations, buddy. We're gonna have a TF2 community event? I suppose, but it's been 20 minutes. We're gonna move on. But okay, what I was gonna ask is, can anyone think of a weapon from any video game or a buff beam that this one's a one-shot, by the way, for the game guess, that is more appropriate to have thematically? Whatever you can think of. This one's fucking easy. I'm not even gonna let people guess. Sure. Anyway. Could you please repeat that? Okay. What weapon does a Cthulhu guy use? Like, not even, okay. A worshipper of Cthulhu. Not even like a guy that is Cthulhuan, or like what is that aesthetic? What weapon do they use? I think a double barrel shotgun's decent. A tentacle grabby thingy, a ceremonial dagger. Every single warlock has a ceremonial dagger. Oh my god. Actually. Tentacle. We did have a tentacle for a while. Tentacle whip. You already, I don't think a whip, like, does that really feel, like, okay, you guys are hearing me wrong. You're thinking of, like, enemy cultist that's like, ooh, I have, like, this whippy, like, oh, here comes, like, these tentacles I'm casting at you or whatever, right? Wrong. Warlocks just have powerful shit from these dudes. And a pet. The warlock power would be the tentacle. Attaches to enemy and has lifesteal, you have to cut. Okay, this is not PvP, so you don't need that last part. There's no, you don't have to worry about counterplay. Who cares? A creepy lantern. Okay, now I just have to describe all the warlocks, because you just described the fiend one I have. Give me a second. I have a fiend guy who has a bell that he rings. And you can point at one guy to curse them, and they take bonus damage from everything. But also, when you ring said bell, it damages them. Just say next. Well, no, I just want to say that you had such a good idea. I've already done it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to share what's in my head here, because people are making good suggestions if I was doing something else. Incomprehensible as Eldritch Artifact. Okay, look. Okay, hold on. You guys are doing, like, ooh, look at me. Ooh, I'm a hooded figure. Ooh, and I have, like, creepy robes, and oh, I'm walking around and No. That's an enemy. That is an enemy in the game. Surely. I want, like, dude that's, like, using the powers, and he's, like, concerned about it. He's like, oh my god, this is too much. What the hell is this? What is going on? And he has some kind of weapon. I want protagonist of a, what does the protagonist of one of those books use? Not an enemy of those books use. Eldritch Horror consists of eyes and mouths and black tar, so maybe a weapon that is floating eye and it's jolting around and it's fucked up. And when you attack it, looks towards where you shot a red beam. This is once again where I award you a, I already came up with that and gave it to a different warlock award. A different warlock has an eyeball pet. They're supposed to be like getting it from Angel's power. Warlock. They have a sniper rifle. But like the other three are supposed to be like, because here's like the okay. All right. We got Hell. Guys got a contract with Hell. Guys got a contract with the Fae. Guys got a contract with like celestial bodies, right? Like angels and shit. And then this guy is like, what the hell is this? And he hates this one. This is like regretful. The rest of these are like, okay, I can deal with this. Like, oh, these demons aren't to get me, yeah, whatever. Oh, the Fae are like all tricky, ha, whatever. Oh, these angels are like too good for me, yeah, sure. So what is he using? That's the angle I'm going for with that. I hope that helps. And I think that a double barrel shotgun does fit that. Black hole parasite in his right hand that sucks people's soul inside, and then his decoration has an eye on the back of the hand. In the palm, some tentacles come out every so often when he uses it for too long. So you just described a thematic overheat mechanic? What projectile is he shooting? A wine bottle. They drink and puke and scream. Okay. You guys are too far ahead. You were describing... Okay, we're back to suck. I don't know if I like that. Because, are you willing to... Okay, let's say an average play session is like... If you're winning, 15 or 20 minutes. Do you want to play Moira from Overwatch without any, like, with a less intense healing? You're playing Moira with a pet. Do you want to do that for 15 minutes? You just gotta like left click on people and watch them slowly die. And you have an overheat mechanic on this thing? Moira's ult? So just a beam. Like a ranged stick. If it's an AoE suck. You would like that? Just running around and being like, there's people in front of me. I mean, we already have an AoE character. With the bell. I love stacking enemies. Invest his own life to do damage. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Eagle, you gave me a good idea. Congratulations, you've just buffed the entire Warlock class. Congratulations. Excuse me, Jesus. There we go. So typically the beam buff was supposed to be based on your resource of how many people have died around you. You like collect their souls and use that resource to either buff your pet or buff your team with the beams. And no, instead I think I'll let it, you could use the beam anytime and then it hurts you. And it's like a think of it, the Parasites is the theme of the I'm concerned evil is taking over and it may come out of my black hole hand. What do I do but be scared? Well, here's the thing, is that we can have the double barrel shotgun as the left click, and then your right click is that hand. Okay, let's do that. Hold on. Let me get that down. And suck. Okay. I'm liking this. So you have a double barrel shotgun, and then you have like your hand that you're like messing with people with. You can like mimic you with the tentacles come from under his cloak and hit the enemy. Yeah. I might want to redesign the Warlocks. I don't know about balance, but you worry about that? Who cares about balance? I don't give a shit. We're fighting bots. You're not gonna hurt their feelings by being too broken. It's fine. Hi, this is Wordle for February 28th, 2024. If you should not be spoiled, please just Alt-Tab. Oh, is tomorrow leap day? We got a leap day? This is a leap year? It is a leap year, yeah. Please guess slowly. I will not start GeoGuessr until you're back. I'll just keep talking game, I guess. Hell, I could think about redesigning the Warlock dudes. Because initially they were supposed to be like wrapped. Or like in like weird cultist clothing. And if I want this angle of like they're just dudes that are just happening to use power, they don't need to be like that. They added one more day between the current day and the release of Dune 2 just to upset me. Aren't there, I don't want to say this in case you don't know. Aren't there rumors that they're gonna make a third movie for Dune? Ergo, we'll need to wait for another film to actually get, like, a finale to this thing that they're doing. Answer 3 monolith when done with the emotes. Take your time with that. Don't worry about it. Mikey, it is a gift for you to take your time to work on this. And I appreciate it. Take as long as you need to do this. I'm grateful. You can drop it entirely. There's no pressure. I'm sorry it's taking so long. It's, oh my god, Mikey's doing this. Thank you so much. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. Take as long as you need. For anything. Or just don't do it. That too. It's up to you. No pressure. No time limit. Nathan, related to the player, a vehicle that can carry the player, but not an empty hull. That's a lot of the reasoning why we want them to be androgynous and obscured in terms of like their facial feature. According to the early premieres, it's the best rated movie ever on IMDb. Don't trust movie critics all that much, but that seems promising. Yeah, that can't be a bad sign. Alright, time to actually guess a word. No, we had this. Alright. That wasn't bad. Could be like... God damn it. Alright. It cannot be that. It's I can just say this because it's a 6-letter word. It cannot be senile. Yes, if you spell it correctly. It cannot be a guess. Oh. Oh, how thematic! And I said I would not do this. So instead I will subjugate you to this. So if it's true that I don't want this, and I think that's gonna help with a lot of clarity, because right now if the wizards are looking something like this, not literally, perhaps, but something like this. Can you draw Beret on the right one? Then you have a French class. No. Should it be more like vampire hunter types? That could be interesting. That kind of has a lot of overlap with the Rangers. Because I think the Rangers are like... They have like a little scarf here. They have like a trench coat. Kind of situation. Because this shape and then this shape are a bit too close. We do have, this is what I was going with. That these are the Rangers there. Make him hella tall and lanky, a stretched rectangle. Well, keep in mind that I don't think this is gonna be a literal translation. Although apparently we do seem enthused. I like this drawing more than the one I just did here. But see, this is on its way out. I'm not liking that. How do we differentiate? Because I think the druid is great. Like, it has some similarities to the wizard, but you can tell the difference. If you're doing actual cultist enemies, can't you just go overboard with the tentacles and give them like a black aura? Sure, but we're talking about warlocks right now. the warlocks right now need to be designed in such a way. If we use different colors too. Yes. Each of these. Ooh, these will be colored. Every single thing here is a different color. Don't worry. But what's more important is that we get like the essence of their outline. Or the idea of their outline. Because there's gonna be a change from like my shitty drawing to 3D, obviously. We'll have to see. How do you make a warlock? What is a warlock? Is there an online drawing community thing? There's a good handful. Back. Welcome. A warlock has a sexy succubus. No. Hi, comrade. I'm thinking about just changing the warlocks, these dudes. As we have the mage, the ranger, the fighter, the artificer, and the druid. I'm happy with these. The warlock is a bit too close to the mage. And I was thinking like maybe I make them more Van Helsing-y. But visually, in essence, again, this Nemo seems to be under the impression that this is going to be a one-for-one translation. I don't know. I don't know about that. Everyone keeps saying that upside down triangle. What does it even mean? What does it mean for them to be like an upside down triangle? What does that mean? What does Google think a warlock looks like? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Why haven't we done this? Guys. Yeah, Corvi got it. Guys. We missed a crucial element about all this. You're actually kind of right. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, actually. All right, we got that settled. Good. Excellent. Although the problem is that I want to give them a hat. Oh, there we go. Handled. Ah, yes, Doctor Strange. So? Handled. I have drawn something. Well, that's like, that's our wizard. Head is a black cloud. That is what our guys are. Anyway. We'll save this. Alright. Hold on. There. Handled. Handled. I don't want AI involved here in any way, do we? No. That's... no. I should have done this before clicking into it, but I forgot. Did we already have those options? I'm refreshing it again. Surely not. I just, why am I watching these animations again? Pakistan or the Dominican Republic? Paki. Boom. 3 separate body parts. Body, head, hat. I don't know. Guys. I don't know if it'll be that simple. Oh. Good enough. We have Bulgaria, Slovakia, Puerto Rico, US, South Malaysia, Philippines, Sweden, Luxembourg, Estonia, Ecuador, Lithuania, Italy, and Pakistan. Bridge. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest. I did these sketches to the best of my ability. Not only do I not intend, I kind of hope the final product is not like a one-for-one translation of what I've done. I would hope that it's more just the basis of it. Same road marks as yesterday, which is Estonia. I trust you. Is Austria on the list? No. But they're cute. Thank you, but I still would rather it not be the final product. I'm okay with like the silhouette resembling what I've drawn. I would hope that they themselves are a little more complicated than I imported a triangle shape in Blender and then split it in two to make one part of it a hat. Everyone wants the silhouette of a character really important. If you can identify a character by its silhouette, it's usually good. Yes, and I subscribe to these ideals, which is why I've sketched them in such a very, like, obvious way. Look up Necropolis. Imagine them like that. Yeah, actually. Wow, yes. Yeah, that's basically... What the fuck? Yeah, I've seen this. Alright, hold on, I gotta get this down. Have you seen that video of people identifying characters by their feet? It's actually incredible, how alike this is. I need to get this game. Anyway. Here, I'll do this for you. Here's Fiona. Fiona Bruner's art here. Yeah. This something like this would actually be ideal. Thank you, Fiona Brunner, for being talented. Anyway. Obviously, it'd be great if we did just rip off poor Fiona here, but... Miss Brunner. Well... How well do I recognize their shitty flags? Hold on, is this what I think it is? There's like 15 states that have a flag like this. God damn it. Richmond, Virginia? Oh, fuck. Well, yeah! Wow! Holy shit. Alright. I'm actually kind of shocked I got that. The older the area, the more likely it is that their flag sucks. I'm back. Hi. Hey, you missed this. Check this out. Comrade pointed out this game. You see my shape idea. Are you talking about the, one triangle, one square, one circle, trapezoid equals distinguishable? That's a bit too basic for me. I would like it more like this. I've caught on that is what you've been suggesting almost this whole time. I do not want an actual circle running around. I drew the fighter rather rotund. I do not want them to literally end up being a ball. That new state flag is worse than the old one? For which state? I knew there was a few that were competing like that. Oh, fuego! Now, here's the sad thing. I'm gonna be transparent. What I want is kind of a bunch of hoopla if I'm not gonna be the one at least also sitting down and trying to do 3D art. I will be attempting. God help me. When the time comes. I'm looking to get a minimum game going first before I try such foyers into 3D modeling and animation. I love 3D art. I would love to take whatever you'd like to give me. I will give everybody, literally anybody. If you look at my designs and go, you know, it'd be a neat way to do this, and you turn into a 3D model, I'd love to look at it. I cannot promise I'll use it. But if you want to take your hand at it, feel free. Oh, fuck. Ecuador. Sure. Quito. Nice. Oh, they have Wi-Fi at the plaza, not Peru. Oh, famos! Oh, this sucks. Well, Morbido. It is new famous. We cannot move. And I doubt this actually looks like this. I'm gonna look around and see if I can get like some free models of some kind too. There's some asset kit that I've seen a lot of people have. Italy. It could be Italy. Morbido. Luigi Corsa Transporti. This is Italy. But the question is, what the hell has palm trees? You say palms? Oh, here they are. Duh. JoJo reference. Naples. I mean, there's some mountains here. The south is more flat, isn't it? Actually, I guess no. Italy is like quite mountainous, isn't it? Actually. The left part is mountains. You can say west. Thank you. I know you've explained that I know you've explained that it is not you feeding into the joke, even though it would be funny if you were. Whatever. Oh, I was right when I guessed this little area down here. It was this. Is this an island? It is, just barely. Fascinating. All right. Sure. City? Sorry. There's no options. Capiazar Sagrado Corazon. Wait, why did I go French? Instituto do Empleo y Vida Independiente. I've never felt more of a gringo than right now, trying to read that sign. That was awful. Ecuador. Perhaps. Yeah, I'd say it's Puerto Rico or Ecuador, but the problem is, those are quite different. So I'm hoping to find a sign. Any sign. It'd be one thing between like Ecuador and Peru, but we are Og. We're gonna have more English signs? They're basically fully Spanish down there. We don't have an official language in the United States, you know. Despite what some Americans would try to tell you. Pretty good as English signs. Yeah, I know. You definitely think this is Puerto Rico? They do have McDonald's. Stationary is not something you see in Ecuador. Alright, I trust you. Wow. What am I jumping? This world. Alright, sure. Is this Bulgarian? It's Slovakian. Isn't this their crest? Not quite. Oh, it is. Okay. It looks kind of different here. I guess it's because of the... Brezno is in Slovakia. So it is. I did not know that. Here we go with skipping. Internet domain or capital. Capitales. Capybara. I'm leaning Philippines. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. Hey, Pops. Does GeoGuessr work? It sure does. I just oiled it. Dog. Very compact. Yeah. It's near the equator. It's very sunny. Right here in Kuching. It was not Kuching. It was Manila. North Manila. It was a capital. It was a capital. I forgot it was capital. I literally forgot it was capital. I forgot. I apologize. North. Please. Milan? No. Luxembourg. Yeah. Oh, we're in here. Incredible. Oh, it's like southern. Wow. It's like we're on the edge. Holy shit. Ah, yay! It crosses into France. Streamers throwing. I'm too busy thinking about them warlocks. Oh, Mikey, have you seen the quote-unquote new concept art? Oh! Hey guys? There's only 2 countries on the screen. What are we gonna do when we're out of countries?
There is another reason to
Anyway.
heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day
I changed the warlock.
why. You must try to remember
I'm thinking like
and your true self as well.
some priestess robes.
You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
This helps differentiate it from from the mage. Because like it being in like a robe was basically the exact same as the mage, which was weird. And now they're in like a thing. Yeah. Anyway. Contrasting the mage. Exactly! So we have the mage, the warlock, the artificer, the ranger, the fighter, and the druid. Okay. A flying UFO. Looks like a flying UFO. I'm sorry? The artificer. What about the artificer looks like a flying UFO? It's supposed to be a like... Okay, you know what the artificer is? You know what I hate about this? Hold on, this is what the artificer is, 1 second. I hate this. You know what the artificer is supposed to be? I just realized. Mikey, this might help you too. Cover him with the Plague Doctor mask. It's Dandelion in a Plague Doctor mask. Okay, weirdo. I just realized that's what it is because I thought, oh, it'd be fun if the artificer was like wearing that like classic like Renaissance puffy outfit, and I have like the puffy hat with like a feather in it. That'd be funny. That'd be fun. It's Dandelion. It's Dandelion in a Plague Doctor mask. God damn it. I want to escape him. Anyway. Let me like wishlist Necropolis real quick. Okay, weird. Is Necropolis like not on Steam? Where is Necropolis? Where is this? It is on Steam. Why is it only a 6 out of 10? What? What the hell happened? What happened? What? It didn't deliver on its promises. Still a fun game. Alright. Can one of your characters just look exactly like you? Yeah. Because they'll be like concealed in shadow, so you can't even tell. So yeah, of course one of them looks like me. You don't know which. They're going to have SJ beards. No. I'm gonna be mad. If someone gives me like, yeah, check out my like mage outfit that I made, do you like it? And they have my self-described beard, I'm gonna be angry. What? What? this load where I think it does? Are hats cosmetics you unlock? I've thought about that.
Themis Legal Academy, a prestigious high school with alumni in the highest echelons of the legal world.
What's that one anime game about murder? Is it Danganronpa? The goddamn Danganronpa? Yeah, that's what this is. Corpse Party. Never mind. Excellent game. I thought you might say that. It's unfortunate that you probably like it for the reasons that I don't want to play it. It was bad enough to get through Neon White. Oh, by the way, Eagle, if you weren't here for it, for you, my friend, I recommend Neon White. 80% of the anime games, but Danganronpa or Yandere Simulator. Anyway, I can't imagine that'll end up having hats, per se. At least not initially. Danganronpa Slander Hour. Danganronpa sucks! How's that? I've been here every stream during the last years. Well, I don't remember when we played it. So that's the problem. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. Finally. So this is it. The illustrious Themis Legal Academy. This is the place where many distinguished lawyers and prosecutors got their start. Oh, thank God they fixed the dinosaur. When news spread that Mr. Reinhardt doesn't turn his badge back. He received a call from his school. Asking him to pay a visit. Mr. Wright brought us along, hoping we'd learn something from the experience. Oh, this isn't in the past. It just is a high school. Okay. Thank God we went back. I was under the impression... What? Oh. Alright. That this was the high school that she, like, graduated from, and Phoenix showed up like, hey, come on. How come the preview still looks like the new one? Live website jank. Dino? Yeah, yesterday, they changed the dinosaur to be like a different GIF, and everyone hated it. Soon you'll be Phoenix's age? That's 7 years from now. What do you mean soon? Oh, thank you for pointing the fact that I'm 7 years younger than Phoenix Wright. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Oh, that's a long time. Oh, goodness. Oh, I can feel myself being revitalized. I truly am in my 20s. I feel it. Wow. You won't even notice. Not when it comes up, but for now, 7 years away. Can I transfer channel points to Corvi? What does Corvi want to do? I don't think you can just hand it over. My network is bugging so that way to messages channel points. Can't read chat. I lurk from here. Good luck, Joe. Oh, transfer points to Joe. No, unfortunately. Tell you what, mods, can we refund Joe? It's only 100 anyway, but no, I don't think my game will have hats initially. I'm not against it. I don't have a problem with it. I would like it to be, like, not cumbersome. Like, I don't want it to be like, I'm now the mage, but I have, like, a goofy, like, banana on my head. Like, I'd like it to be a real option, but it basically just boils down to having different models made. You know yet how you will monetize it? I'll charge money. I'm not expecting to actually make good money off of this. It would be foolish for me to assume that I would get a lot off of such a project. Just wait, you'll blink and then 10 years will have gone by, making you wonder where the time went. Well, no, I understand. That happens to me currently. But mostly over 5 years. 10 years is like, yeah, whatever. When I think how long it's been since I've been in college, I experienced, what the fuck? But like, 10 years ago, I was in high school. Yeah, of course that was 10 years ago. I don't feel that weird. Anyway. Hey. 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 Ross along. Hey. I've been learning from some experience. But no, I had to call him blood by getting here 30 minutes late. It's not business day. After all, today is their school festival. But yeah, I might charge like $5 or $10, especially initially. Done. What do you mean done? What are you talking about? Done. Wow, this place is school festival written all over it. Literally. But why are the called stairs? It's because everyone's in school uniform except me. Well, I like the way I dress. Done refunding. Excellent. Mikey finished coding the game. All right. Wonder where Mr. Wright and Apollo are. Your attention, please. This is an announcement from the Mock Trial Committee. The mock trial will begin shortly. All students and faculty, please proceed at once to the lecture hall. Wait. Did they really, like, stop everything to watch a fake trial? And disable Twitch DMs and been getting weird spam there lately? Yeah. It's a law school? Thank you. I know, but like... surely they have better things to do than everybody watch like 5 guys debate. Sounds like a mock trial's about to start. Where's this lecture hall? Makes you want to work in a school so I can decorate for events. Hey, you want to work in a game engine to decorate maps? Oh, congratulations, Necro. Oh, looks like all students and faculty are heading that way. Wait, no. Stop. Sounds like a mock trial about to start, but where is this lecture hall? Looks like all the students and faculty are heading that way. Might as well join them. Maybe I'll find Mr. Ryan and Apollo there. What the f... Oh, this is some private school. What in the hell? Could you imagine? This is over the top. Why are you giving everybody a screen? Oh, this must be a lecture hall. Wow, they spent some serious money on this place. The district court can't even compete. 15 over here. Ah, Mr. Wright, Apollo. I've been looking for you too. I'm sorry I've been late. Okay, sorry I couldn't wait for you. No, you didn't want to be late for a meeting. Lucky for you, the person we're supposed to meet all seems to be... This person we're supposed to be... Lucky for you, the person we're supposed to meet also seems to be running late. Mr. Wright, Mr. Justice, received Professor Court ship to arrive. Oh my god! How unprofessional of her to keep visitors to our esteemed institution waiting like this. Okay, Plato. Calm down. This will not stop her child initiative once. This might fit the time frame. Yeah, but like locked into this shit would get like broken so fast. Every single person sitting in this lecture hall gets like an implanted monitor in front of them. I shall make a right, I will not. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, right. You haven't been introduced yet. Yes, you must be the young lady Mr. Wright has been telling me about. Apollo and Phoenix are almost the same height. Why do people call Apollo short? Are they? We don't know, I mean, just because they're aligned in here doesn't mean they're canonically the same height. I'll skip on engine work because I'm rocking old OS that will probably not run latest Unreal. Either draw a little or sound design. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do, comrade. If you are genuinely interested, if I block out a map and I don't know what to do with it, I'll just send you a screenshot and say have fun. If you're interested. Obviously you could say fuck that and I'll take care of it myself, but... Because that will eventually be what's going on. One of the rich schools around me gave out school laptops and got in trouble because they tried busting a kid for doing drugs at home because they were spying through cameras using Mike and Ike. Oh god. This kid's popping pills! And he's just like, he just is eating Mike and Ikes. He just had like 10. Like what? Oh, that is, wow. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine. I can't fucking imagine. Thank you, Brood, for sharing such such information with the world here. Our young lady, Mr. I'm Aristotle Means. Of course you are. A professor at this Hollywood Hall of Learning. And I'm a golem. Made of pure fucking marble. A few days ago, I read an article about a Mars scanning machine that analyzed the faces of the people that bought stuff from it. Why? Doesn't that just kind of seem like pseudoscience? Analyze the face of people. For what? For what purpose? Are you trying to see, like, what faces want what kind of chocolate? I thought we were over, God, what was that fucking ruse? Where people thought, like, the head shape would decide your personality. I should know this. I have a psychology major. Start with a T? Phrenology. There's not a T in there, but yes, that's the one. I was wrong as hell. Would you fight this guy? This guy's made of rock. I'd lose. Analyze the mood and play ads. Jesus Christ. I have facial recognition software on it that crashed. For knowledge skull shape, yeah. Oh, well, Professor, the sister. I oversee the lawyers here. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Thin Sykes. I just recently got my attorney's badge myself. Nice to meet you too. How wonderful. So vigorous and vivacious. You'd stand yourself a gold star. Oh my god! Psychology is cool, but I don't want to go to school for it. I don't recommend it. Unless you're aiming to get a master's. Don't do what I did. Where I started taking it, and then about halfway I went, I should change degrees, and then I changed degrees to be a degree that involved more coding, and then at the time I had to take linear algebra, and I thought that was a joke, but it's not a joke, actually. It had to do with matrices, and I didn't pay attention, and I was in depression, and I failed that class, and I went, oh fuck, and I had to switch back to the degree so I could prove that I finished college. Don't do that. I don't recommend that route, especially the depression part. Don't do that. Anyway. Now you can write cool psychological stories. Yeah! Like how a lot of the studies that I studied up in college aren't real. That's a fun psychological horror story. I hope that isn't a real phenomenon that's happening across psychological studies. That would be bad. Anyway, that big smile of his is kind of scary though. No, the mock trial's about to begin. What are we gonna do about our meeting? I'll speak of mock trial. Don't you know what this is about? Oh, but I thought we had sent a pamphlet to the office. Right, the pamphlet. Whatever happened to that? You won't be saying it again. Just use it for the old rip it and restore it trick. Unfortunately, it didn't work as advertised. Well, it seems I'd better explain the situation then. Thank you, Professor. OMG, ah. Yes, Mikey? Is there a problem? The way I see it, psychology in general is a borderline pseudoscience with a couple of genuine science scattered throughout. I disagree with your opinion. However, I am fully understanding of why you'd feel that way. Especially after I just said that like half of the cases are, half of the studies that were big bases for ideas turn out to not be repeatable. I don't think, and you might scoff at this. I don't think it's much different from theoretical physics, and that you just kind of have a lot of guessing and working backwards. It seems so underdeveloped. Yeah. I know that's quite a different discussion, theoretical physics and how well can you train a guy to like getting paid for his job, but I hope you understand the underlying thing I'm trying to say. I think the little wrinkles around Phoenix's eyes make him so much more attractive. Whoever redesigned him knew what they were doing. Jesus Christ. Mikey! Mikey, stay quick, get up! You're down bad! You just stand back up, hurry! Does anyone have any questions? I do. Whoops, I'm Athena. Whoops. I do, Professor. Could you tell me all about your skull? But an excellent question. Very vague. Okay, whatever. You should go start for asking. Alright. Nice. Our academy has 3 courses to choose from. Students seeking to be lawyers take the lawyer course. Likewise, budding prosecutors take the prosecutors course, and future judges, the judges course. Wow, you have everything here for someone who wants to seriously pursue a career in law. Yes, well, that's what makes our school special. You should even more so. After all, we are to be treated to a lecture by the legendary attorney Phoenix Wright. Can't wait to hear all about his return to the legal profession. I heard that with a Zap voice. I get more sexy the older I get. Line? Yeah, I knew from Futurama. Yeah. You're coming out a lecture, Mr. Wright, but you're not even a professor. Yeah, well, I'm just giving them what they want. I'm still shocked that he's like world renowned. He's done what? I want to say 15 cases, maybe? And they like took place 6 months apart from each other? How does he pay his bills? Anyway. Did you even know you were meant to be giving a lecture here today? Yeah, sort of. But I came early because I was supposed to have a meeting. He looks dusty, and if you touch his beard, parts of it break off. The head of the judge course, Constance Court. It's been a wonderful morning. Let's leave it at that. Oh, Professor Gore. She's a wonderful instructor, but quite unpunctual. So that's who's late. Well, from what I've heard, our esteemed Miss Wright here scheduled to hold a training seminar tomorrow, in addition to today's lecture. A training seminar? For lawyers? What exactly does that involve? Oh, right, it involves the very skills that make a lawyer. The arm angle when shouting objection, the proper way to strike the podium, how to protect one's voice, and most importantly, how to bluff your way to victory. Now, I can't say I have a law degree. Don't send your kids to the school, guys. This is not a good school. I don't know how they did it, but this is not a good school. Do not send your kids to the school and learn law. Do not learn law here. Most of the cases were thought to be impossible to turn about, and he somehow managed it. Besides, some of the cases have been broadcasted, like when Francesco was prosecutor. I guess it is his one, like, what is it? What does he have, like a 90% win rate? He lost like one case when the guy himself was the criminal, right? Who exactly do you want me to teach stuff like that to again? Oh, what a wonderful question. You just earned yourself a gold star. The great honor of taking a seminar by a famous lawyer and a famous prosecutor. That is what's at stake in this mock trial, the crown jewel of the Crown School Festival. Prosecutor, you say? The mock trial in question is a prestigious event that every student aspires to win. The top students in the lawyer course and the top students in the prosecutor course face off in a simulated court case set in this very school. As for the case itself, we select the best script written by a judge course student and base our case on that. Oh, a one-on-one battle. How thrilling. This guy looks dead. You know who this is? Is this Kratos' like brother? I know that Kratos didn't start ash gray and gray hair, but boy. One in battle, how thrilling. So if the student studying to be a lawyer wins, they get to take my training seminar? What if the other student wins? I'm not a prosecutor, so... There's no cause for alarm. We have a famous prosecutor ready for such a case, boy. But exactly who it is, well, that is a special surprise. A famous prosecutor? No, it can't be. He loves that mouth level. Professor Means, forgive me for interrupting you and your guests. I'm Juniper Woods, a senior in the judge course. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, it's a Woods. I don't think Deimos had ashes as skin. Only had the red mark. I didn't think that you had lore, but okay. Professor, the trial will begin shortly since you're delivering the pre-trial speech. Would you mind waiting up at the balcony until we're ready for you? Hi, how very organized you are, Juniper. You've just earned yourself a gold star, boy. What about Professor Court? Well, I suppose he'll eventually arrive. I'll trust you to look after our visitors, Juniper. Yes, of course, Professor Means. Juniper was, is that you? That, Athena, I almost didn't recognize you. I didn't know you were back from Europe. Oh, this is the same Woods. It's the same Copium. I thought it was like an older sister. Wait, you two know each other? No, that's a coincidence. We've known each other since we were kids. We're like best friends, right, Jenny? Yes, well, we lived so close to each other that we used to play in the forest together. I think this is in the past. This is before the bomb. Still. Yeah, like a lot. Why don't you look at me? I guess I shouldn't be surprised since we haven't seen each other in a long time. Anyway, we're supposed to go away in the waiting room, right? And now that, not that I wouldn't mind taking the mock trial taking in the mock trial you're putting on today. Unfortunately, the mock trial is only for students and faculty. There's one seat reserved for Mr. Wright, but no other exceptions are allowed. Yes, I'm very sorry, but it's part of the student curriculum after all. Hope you don't mind remaining in the waiting room until the trial concludes, boy. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to learn something new today. I'll tell you what, Apollo. Why don't you take my place? What? Really? Sure. Besides, I'd like to meet with Professor Court as soon as she gets here. Not fair. I want to see the mock trial too. Sorry, I'm gonna let Apollo pull what little rank he has, if that's okay, the professor means. Well, of course, Mr. Wright, if that's what you wish, bored. It's settled then. We'll expect a full and detailed report at Apollo. Just pay attention. Man, the new kid sure stinks. If you please follow me, I'll escort you down to the waiting room on the first floor. I want to see why Woods likes Apollo so much. She likes his impish looks, apparently. I don't get that. It's just like when everyone was calling Gumshoe ugly. I don't see the imp. Like, oh yeah, haha, he has horns. But like, what? Huh? It's down on Professor Cart. It's been over 30 minutes, and Mr. Wright's snoozing away on the sofa. like the dad that he is. This is so boring. I should have headed in the lecture hall and spied on the mock trial. Fan? What was that? What a... Prosecute in Classy Cafe. I want to go to the Prosecute in Classy Cafe. What the hell? Athena, I could have sworn I just heard something fall down and break. You're right, did I? I think it was you. Oh, it wasn't me. I think I come from somewhere outside. I want a guilty dog. Oh, well, we better have a look, seeing as everyone else is in the lecture hall. Okay. Oh, that's a dead guy. Is this stage for some sort of concert? It kind of reminds me of a courtroom. Wait, Athena, behind the witness stand? What? Professor Court, can you hear me? Professor? Wait, that's who we're supposed to be meeting with? Looks like our meeting's been canceled. Jesus Christ. No way. Let's keep it real. Artemis did it, yeah. I call the police. They should be here soon. I'll go tell everyone in the lecture hall too. No, wait. They'll find out soon enough once the police get here. Let's do our own crime scene investigation before it gets too crowded around here. Huh? Are we even allowed to do that? No big deal, as long as we leave it exactly like we found it. Plus, no, never mind. Anyway, we should go look around while the scene's still fresh. But, okay. You're the boss. Unless what? You're trying to say, huh? Or by studying the body. I don't know the best angle for this. Oopsie. Ah, so I really do have to examine the body. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's right, I get used to stuff like this. I want to be a full-fledged lawyer. Lawyers mess with dead bodies all the time. What do we have here? Book? Guess I can fill over chest pocket. Wait, what if it's her diary? That's the most private thing a girl has. Sure, but considering the situation at hand, my apologies to late Professor Court. Don't. Looks more like a planner than a diary. Every page seems to have the same sword mark printed on. Every page seems to have the same sword mark printed on it at that. I still think a girl deserves her privacy, but this may help us solve the case. Did they check if she's still alive? Yes, they called an ambulance, Mikey. But I mean, I don't know. Do you want to check? There's an arrow stuck on her side. Gunshot wounds and stab wounds are perfectly common, but arrow wounds? This is a homicide any way you slice it. In other words, we have a murder on our hands. Murder? Hair? So that makes this arrow the murder weapon? All that in the bow that shot it. Right, but wherever the killer shot her from? The stage is a sea of obstructions. I'm no expert in archery, but it can't be easy to hit a target with this much stuff around. Impossible to kill someone by stabbing them with an arrow? I'm not sure. Guess better do some investigating before jumping to conclusions. Look at her wrists. Ugh. Notice anything strange about the body? Take a deep breath and then take a good look. Well, now that you mention it, there's no blood around it. The victim's body is cold and rigor mortis has already started to dissipate. It appeared that quite some time had passed since Professor Cord was murdered. Thing is, Quad was packed with students up until the start of the mock trial. Wait, that doesn't mean that she was killed at a different location? Oh, I know. The killer moved the body here while everyone was in the lecture hall. That's a definite possibility. Was anything else? Her arms are raised over her head and there's a dark bruise on her wrist. Yeah, the professor was probably tied up with something. Bless up. True thinking. Eventually her wrists were unbound and she reached out to stretch. She was killed? Actually, I'm not sure about this theory. Well, it's not exactly what's going on. She's alive, I heard her sneeze. I think that's all we're gonna find out from the body for now. Elizabeth Athena, your face only turned 5 shades of pale. I was expecting 50. You should probably take a picture of the crime scene just in case. Okay, I'm on it. To cheese. Cheese? I thought I was the one with a twisted sense of humor. I think that should do it. Alright, take a better look around the area while we wait for the police to arrive. She must have fallen from above because of the sound. One of the rumble sticks out like a sore thumb. It was like a broken pottery or plaster. It was the source of that noise we heard. There are supposedly 2 statues on this stage. I seem to recall hearing that a co-ed from the Fine Art Club had made them. There were 2? I think over the remains of the other statue? We relate to the case. Let's take a closer look. There's something buried in the rubble. The Themis Herald? Wait, shouldn't disturb it. Let's just read what we can. Battle act in toward love triangle centered on campus She-Devil Juniper Woods. She-Devil? What? What the? What? What? Level-headed lawyer course genius and hot-blooded prosecutor course student will go head-to-head in mock trial battle for the She-Devil's Black Heart. Hugh O'Connor has declared that he will confess to her if he wins. What in the hell? Wait, what? I seriously wish I hadn't read that. Even more shocking than discovering a murder victim's body? Oh, we're talking about my friend Jenna here. She never laid guys on like that. Athena, you don't believe everything you read, do you? This article is clearly written with malicious intent. I'm not buying a word of it. This is fake news. You're right. That's so disturbing, even if it's the right tabloid material. Wonder what this was a statue of. Whatever it was, it's reddish purple color. When Paul and I first got here, both statues were already here, but they're covered up. Yeah, but they were waiting to unveil them when the school festival moved here to the stage. Yeah, this duffel bag thing was actually being used to cover the statue. I guess that just leaves the question, whether they broke by accident or on purpose. What a puzzle this has. My guess is that this is not Edgeworth, it's Mr. Rockstar. Yeah, it's Gavin. Gavin! Mr. Ray, Athena! Oh, here comes Apollo. I've never seen anyone move so fast. Listen, something big's happened. I was at the mock trial when the police announced that a body had been found on campus. Yep, that's right. And we're the ones who phoned it in. We found Professor Court dead behind the witness stand over there. What? Can you show me? What the? Alright, I had a quick look at the body. It's definitely a homicide. What's the police guy here? No, I know it's a homicide. I'm shocked because it's the same. Exactly this. Wait, what? Whoa, Apollo, take a deep breath and explain what you mean. It's the same. It's the same. The body, that is, just like how it was in the mock trial. What? It's just like the mock trial? I know. It sounds crazy, but the body's location, position, the murder weapon, the lack of pooling blood.
all exactly like the mock trial. You're kidding, right? Can't really all be the same, can it? Well then. The whole school's in an uproar. There won't be any more classes today. Murder on campus. It's the last thing I expected at a legal academy. Here in Danganronpa. I'll go to Professor Means what we observed when we discovered the body. You two wait here until you've spoken with the police. Yes, boss. Can't believe this is happening. Can't believe I have to wait around here. Can't stay still in times like these. Hope Junie has a feeling for the shock of this whole thing. Athena! Athena, there you are. Junie, I'm glad to see you. I was worried that... Don't worry about me. I am student council president after all. I need to be strong. Student council president? Wow, I'm impressed. It's really changed. She was kind of sickly and shy. Juniper, was it? You might have asked you a few questions? Yeah, we're stuck here waiting for the police and there's not really much to do. Sure. What would you like to know? What's in your edges, Junie? What's it been? 7 years or so? Yes, and I remember how you were always there for me, Athena. Maybe it's just me, but I wanted to ask you why you seem so distant. Remember how you used to call me Athena? I liked it better that way. I felt like we were sisters, you know? Yes, but I'm student council president now. I can't use nicknames. Yeah, this is Juniper. As the student representative of Themis Level Academy, I have to act properly. She was never this stiff and formal before. I knew you wanted to be a judge, but I didn't expect this. Such a prestigious school, and you're the judge course to boot. Yes, and Professor Court had been in charge of it until, well, you know. Alright, Professor Court was a professor in charge of Junie's course. What sort of teacher was Professor Court? I don't like this. I don't like that we started with, like, something crazy's going on, and the rest of these cases have been nothing. Like, why are we doing this? Is Juniper that important that we need her backstory? Like, we need to play the first case and the last case and we get the story, and then we have these bonus cases. It's weird. Hey, I should have started with the prequel. Yeah, I don't know, it's build up for the first case? That's great. What if the first case got to have that build up? Instead of being like, there's a bomb in the court. Who blew it up? Oh my. And now we're just. We're in high school. Yeah. Like, it's not about, like, it'd be one thing if it was one case of setup. 2? The whole game is set up for the first case. We haven't even touched the case where the bomb was in. It's... What sort of teacher was Professor Court? What sort of teacher was Professor Court? If I had to sum up her in a single word, I'd say she was amazing. A judge must always seek the truth. That was her mantra, and she used it trying to fix what was wrong with our school. She was a beacon of hope in this dark age on the law. What's wrong with your skull? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Never mind. He thinks it stops at 2. I'm imagining things, or did I just detect something in Junie's voice? Professor Court chose my script for the mock trial. Oh, you mean all the students in the judge course had to submit a script? And yours was the one she selected? Wow, that's amazing, Junie. Thank you, but now Professor Court is... Who would do such a thing? Just yesterday, we were working together trying to get things ready.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh, coping. Alright, Ginny. Maybe we should take it easy for a while.
Just let her cope a little.
She's still got that cough. Actually, she's not as strong as she pretends to be.
Eagle! Hey, Eagle? May I remind you, sir? Wait, no. Fuck. God damn it. I thought it's a problem.
Why do you need a script and a showdown between a lawyer? Why do you need a script and a showdown between a lawyer and a prosecutor? Well, we were simulating a trial, so we needed a script as a framework. All the details about the incident and the people involved are included in the script. We also prepared a crime scene, photos, a murder weapon, and other kinds of evidence. Why you guys think of everything? Must be hard getting all that ready. Yes, well, it was only Professor Corn and I.
I do not like her. I have terrible news. We are currently Sykes. Apollo. Jesus. Athena. Wait, why is his first name Apollo, but her last name is Athena? Hey, wait, how come they're referring to Apollo as Apollo and not Justice? But they refer to Athena as Athena and not Sykes. No, Sykes is her last name. And why do they say Phoenix? It's right. It's because it's seniority? I don't. Whatever. I'm confused. Because everything's supposed to be last name, but Apollo and Athena aren't last name. That's my point.
Only Professor Corn and I. After all, we don't want the script or other elements of the mock trial to get leaked. We were the only ones in the entire school who knew all of the details.
See, Athena. But her name is Athena Sykes. Why is Athena here in the text box as a first name, where her name in the text box is Woods? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Could be a localization thing.
Maybe.
Hi, Zalveris.
Hi, Zalveris. Welcome. There. What if I said it right? Anyway.
Hey, must have been a pain in the. That must have been really difficult. I wrote the script so the case could go either way. That way, the defense and the prosecution both had an equal chance of winning.
If you think that's all she's capable of, you got another thing coming.
Huh? Who said that?
Juniper's genius doesn't stop at her brilliant script.
Yeah! She gave an award-winning performance as an offended man!
I think I found a rival to my Cores of Steel.
Yeah.
You, Robin, aren't you going to introduce yourselves to our guests? As student council president, I won't have you treating them rudely.
You're right. I heard Mr. Wright was bringing a couple of guests with him. That would be you two. Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes.
Yeah, I'm Athena Sykes.
See what I'm saying? I'm Apollo Justice. It's not Justice in the text, it's Apollo. Nice to meet you.
I'll pass on the handshake.
I'm studying to be a lawyer. The name's Hugh O'Connor.
But some call me Mr. Perfect, as he never scored less 100% on the test.
Ah, most pretentious introduction ever.
The guy in blue did it. Is SJ your last name?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Mikey, are you not a fan of Mr. Perfect?
What's with this hand? Is it glued to the inside of his pocket or what? Yeesh.
Let me be the first to apologize for Hugh's totally rude introduction. Sorry! Now, here's my intro. I'm Robin Newman. I'm studying to be a prosecutor. Like the really cool kind that nails the bad guys. No! Where's the sincerity?
That makes pottery too. What's that bracelet contraption for?
Might be because Athena and Apollo were the protagonists? Yeah, but was it Phoenix? Did Phoenix have his first name only in the first games? Was it just say Phoenix?
Did not say right? I guess it didn't. I don't know. Anyway. Junie sure made some unusual friends. These two were lawyer and prosecutor in today's mock trial. And even though I wrote the script, I also played the part of the defendant. Final act and thwarted love triangle centered on campus she-devil Juniper Woods, level-headed lawyer course genius and hot-blooded prosecutor course student. We'll go head-to-head in a mock trial battle for the she-devil's black heart. The red guy's headband looks like I'm getting a phone call. What the fuck, Mikey? Workout buff looks like protagonist of Hoenn. And super rained on walking to the car. Oh yikes! I'm sorry, man. Just look at it. Yeah, look. There's the answer and hang up button on his forehead. Wait, these two other guys are supposed to have a thing for Junie? This guy won't stop shaking. Hey, go ahead, answer the phone. He's even vibrating. He's vibrating. Answer it, quick.
Juniper, come on. Your role's way beyond just that.
That's right. The mock trial just the start. She's also the school festival's main event. Live on stage, Juniper Woods, and the crowd goes bananas. Whoop.
I'm supposed to sing at the school festival. All of the other girls were too embarrassed to try out, so.
My Junie singing on stage in front of people? Wow, she really has changed. Okay, Mikey. Mikey, I think we now know why she's interested in Apollo. It's because these are the alternative. If you had to pick between these three lads, I know who I'm picking. Hey.
I was responsible for making everyone's stage's costumes.
Oh, hey.
And this is what I'll be wearing.
What? We already did this. That's amazing, Junie. And again, you are always good at that kind of thing. This constellation in particular are really something.
Thank you. One of the things to do is look up at the stars in the middle of the forest.
So you're fearing the night sky then? Oh, Apollo, you're such a romantic. It's not like that. I have this friend. He and I go way back. I'm really interested in space. Oh, you had friends when you were young? Color me surprised.
As student council president, I cannot allow such mean-spirited teasing to continue.
I think she's angry. I don't care. Apollo's imp built. There's a 10. He's a 10 next to iPhone and Virgil. Oh, he wishes he was Virgil.
The costumes are no problem, but as far as singing, I'm not so sure
No, you could do it. Is his name? Do you think Robin is cute? He does. I mean, he's a bit intense, but I mean that's fixable. At least he's not an asshole.
That's right. Anyone who says otherwise will have to answer to me and my blade.
It's like a chivalrous love triangle. A damsel in distress with 2 knights in shining armor. Maybe that Thamsos article wasn't too far from the truth. Oh, speaking of the latest news, I wonder how the mock trial turned out. Says Mikey. So how did the mock trial end?
We were just about to reach a verdict when the police arrived. Now we'll never know who would have turned out.
Guess what happens when there's a real murder during a fake murder trial. And right before the verdict, talk about bad timing. I was this close, man. I would have won.
But I bet the defense wasn't doing too badly either, right? We'll settle this some other time, and I assure you, I really will when the time comes.
Look, we're gonna let that happen. I don't think so. I hope they don't end up hurting each other. Oh, don't worry. The three of us have been good friends since we enrolled here.
We even have proof of our friendship.
Proof? Like physical evidence proof?
Yes, we're studying for Korean law, and in legal world, evidence is everything.
As long as they're friendship lasts, you better be carrying them around. Ah, the famous Legal Academy Engineering Award. So what exactly is this proof of friendship, anyway?
Well, it's a secret, and if I show you, it would be bad luck.
Oh, okay. I knew it. There's definitely some discord in Junie's voice. I wouldn't date someone so intense. I get it. Also, is that costume Lamar's clothes? That's what I was saying.
Our friendship is sacred and inviolable. It's not something to be put cheaply on display.
Proof? I don't need no stinking proof. Us three are friends forever. I hear discord in their voices too. But they're talking about their friendship. What's going on here? Are they pretending to be friends? Something wrong with Athena? Nah, it's nothing. Oh, all right then. Hey,
Isn't that?
ever say I don't move a muscle? Oh, Detective Fulbright? Is something wrong? Why, if it isn't my little lawyer friends, sorry, but the small talk will have to wait. Juniper Woods, you're under arrest for the murder of Constance Court.
What?
Wait a second, what's going on here? Why are you arresting Jenny? Police Detective Fulbright, we're involved in this case too? Aha! So you're the lawyers that dispatched that were first on the scene. I can't tell you everything, but I'll say this. There are two major reasons for arrest. Number one, the suspect led somebody to where the body was.
I didn't.
And number two, the crime scene is exactly how the suspect put it in her script. But can't arrest her on just those grounds. True, but there's more. However, Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me to say no more than that. So Blackwell's prosecuting attorney on this one too. Mr. Fulbright, we found this in the suspect's pocket. Why, there's blood on this.
That's evidence we made for the mock trial.
A mock trial? Never heard of such a thing, but sounds fishy to me. Real fishy. Are you making a mockery of justice? If you would, officers. Yes, sir.
But
Gumshoe would never do this. Jenny, that is something. I can't let them take her away like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. I can't believe Junie got arrested for murder twice. Yeah, she's secretly a fae. Oh?
Hold it! I refuse to believe that she's the killer! Junie! I've decided. I'm going to defend you. I'll fight with everything I've got. Athena. Junie, it's good to hear you say that name again.
I don't know your body time, but aren't you rather new to all this? You're barely even a lawyer. Junie, okay. Gumshoe was the one who arrested Maya when she was suspected of murdering Mia? Yeah, but by the end of the games, he had a heart, you know? He'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, pal, but the evidence points to you. I'm sure this is a mix-up. Listen, it's just gonna be a temporary thing downtown. We're gonna do our best, okay? I'm just saying. That's what it's like. Oh, what is a mock trial? Make a mock of me? Or do you rather do all this? Well, I don't have much experience, and I made it Apollo and Mr. Wright's help at times. But nobody listens to Jenny as much as I do. I'll help you too, Juniper. There's no way you murdered your professor.
You know.
Apollo.
Thank you both. I'm counting on.
Got your back, Jenny. This thing's worked out after all. Now that you have your lawyers, Miss Woods, it's time for us to head back to the station. Full right and turn like that too. No, he's somehow stupider than Gumshoe ever was, which is shocking. That's an achievement. Can't believe Junie's been arrested for murder. And I can't believe I accepted her case without asking Mr. Riot. Now take a deep breath and relax, Athena. I'm here to help with that, whatever you need. Let's get right on the case. Riot.
I won't have this case left in the hands of frank amateurs. If anyone's going to solve this case, it'll be me. Time to investigate.
He did it. He did it. That's smuggle. He hasn't even finished law school. That was totally rude. You know, I'm the only one on this case, man. I'm in it too, big time. Jennifer Woods, I'm gonna save you. Now that those two are gone, let's get back to what I was talking about in front of the stage. About the mock trial, that is. Alright, you said the victim's location, position, and so on were just like on the script? Exactly, but without the script or any props, it's kind of hard to explain. Perhaps I could help. Perhaps I could help her forehead. You're kidding. I didn't like him that much. I wanted Edgeworth. What's Gavin? Are you serious? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? We're just sitting at each other. Is someone gonna introduce me? Well, I do believe you have a face here. Greetings, Fräulein. I'm Clavier Gavin. Some know me as prosecutor, and I'm more famous in my former rock band. We were quite popular, you know, but we had to play the band with Kaput. Perhaps you've heard of us, the Gaviniers. I was the lead vocalist. And I can't snap on cue. It's offbeat. Nemo would be happy about this. What? Well, cause Gavin. Actually, yeah, Clavier. They're referring to him by what? All right. What did I miss? This guy's back. Never heard of your band. Then I got almost out of the country until recently. But can I get your autograph? You just met him like 3 seconds ago and you want his autograph? Forgive me, Fräulein, but I've retired from the music biz. But I'd be happy to offer my autograph as a rockstar prosecutor Clavier Gavin. See, look, like there's no Gavin last name, it's now just the first name. Why are they doing this? I'm not that big a fan. Okay, so you also would rather have had Edgeworth, is what I'm hearing. Oh, okay. That one then. She's a lively one, our forehead. Didn't know she was your type. She's the newest member of Write Anything Agency. That's all. Nice to meet you. I'm Athena Sykes. Pleasure to meet you too, Athena Sykes. Now, the intro's hours of the way. I'm sure you have some questions for me, Hair Forehead. He looked more handsome in pixel art. You don't like Lifeweaver? What are you doing here, Prosecutor Gavin? I'm here for the same reason as your boss, to give a lecture and training seminar. Is it because he's a rock star? Or is Edgeworth just busy? Because I would argue one of them is probably... If Phoenix is famous, I would argue... Whatever. He's the famous prosecutor they invited. And I have another crucial role to play. Scavengers are getting back together for one-time special performance. With a guy just... don't worry. He's gonna be, like, locked up. He's gonna be... We're gonna give him his guitar through the jail cell and tell him to rock out from inside. He's gonna bring it out on stage, yeah. Even though you guys disbanded?
Which was a shame, by the way. Really. Yeah, I know how much you adore the music here, Forehead. Oi, Jusky. The US isn't his home. True. Anyway, I started abroad in Germany to get my badge early, but I did graduate from here. Wait, so that performance... Journey Mansion. Actually, already heard about that. Wait, what? Wait, hold... Wait. Wait. Wait, Gavin. No, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. You're gonna have her dress up like Apollo's mom for like a encore where your guitar doesn't get lit on fire? Edgeworth is the only good character when he's around Phoenix. I'm out of prison, Josuke. Clavier synergy with everyone? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Have you played the Edgeworth games? Hmm? Phoenix can fix him. See, I already heard about that. What? Get out of here! Accidentally, I tried clicking forward and then pressing space to go forward, and I clicked on OBS, and the thing I had selected happened to be that motherfucker. God damn it! Jesus Christ. I have not, but I know I don't care for them. Why not? One student representative was selected to sing with us on stage. And the stage was supposed to look like this tomorrow. Stop it, stop snapping. No, you can't stop me. Take a listen. Imagine eating a lime bubblegum right about now. That would be nice. 2 big banners and a pair of wicked statues. This is just an illustration, but it's not half bad. Okay, alright, hold on. If the right statue... I don't like it. I don't like this. Check it out! We got Phoenix Wright, who was disbarred because of a judge. No, not because of a judge. Because of a piece of false evidence. And here's the guy that removed his badge on false accusations. Together on stage! Like... Isn't that awesome? He's on the right. Yeah, that's right. Why is Phoenix on the right? Also, what's with the symbols? Does Phoenix Wright have a symbol there? Is that his thing? That's weird. This is a weird setup. I wonder if I could 3D print that statue of Phoenix. 2 big banners and a pair of wicked statues. It's just an illustration, but it's not half bad. Wicked statues. Wait, are they supposed to be you and Mr. Riot? Bingo, Fraulein. This was so big and so magnificent too. What a terrible vase. Have you technically helped adopt the Juris system in another universe? In another universe? Well, he was there. He was in that case. Phoenix was feeling left out, so they gave him the logo. It doesn't fit with him at all, though. And besides, it's like almost the exact same as like the normal. That's so weird. That's weird. A symbol of the first game. Alright. What's terrible vase? What's the worst part of this whole thing is he does look softer than he did in the pixel art.
Then he never. No, he did talk to him like head on. He looks different. He looks strange. The juris system isn't anywhere though. It's right here. Top 3 Ace Attorney streamer. I'm not shocked by that. That. This is where you get to read, baby. My long-awaited reunion with my mentor never came to pass. Wait. Don't tell me your. Wait. Don't tell me your mentor was Professor Court. She was the one who taught me how to think about the law. Everyone looks softer than the pixel art. That's true. I think it's the symbol of the school, not phoenixes. Yeah. Are they doing this on purpose? I feel like every single time they talk about, wait, they are talking about, and they just throw in another name that isn't Edgeworth. I keep thinking Edgeworth is gonna show up. Is that? No. That can't be. No. Wait. Is that? No. But I still miss Gumshoe. But I take Fulbright as a replacement. He's fine. He's like an off-brand Gumshoe. He's serviceable. Sadgeworth. So Constant Court was your professor here at the academy. She may have taught the judge course, but she has a huge impact on me. She was fond of saying the end is only justified through the proper means. She wouldn't tolerate dishonesty and always revered what was right beyond all else. I feel Prosecutor Gavin's sadness. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cry. I'm an empath. Athena, are you tearing up? Though I can't blame you. Prosecutor Gavin knows a lot to who he is, the Professor Court. Prosecutor Gavin, what he... Exactly. So as you can see, what is about joining the purpose, so to speak, yeah? Now, let's rock this place hard. Huh? I don't follow. Let's rock what? Okay, it's alright, yeah, forehead. I said I'd help you explain the mock trial. God, we're praised right here in the lecture hall. You might help us catch the killer. Should I redeem Gumshoe? Gumshoe needs no redemption. Oh my god. Oh, I'll rise. Everybody rise. Right, the stage is ready and your forehead ready to rock. No, the defense is not ready to rock. You saw the actual mock trial earlier, right? Just relax, you'll do fine. Besides, we have the script right here. Ginny's masterpiece, the one everyone's been talking about. Change Athena into Gumshoe? Oh, Ginny's masterpiece? The one everyone's been talking about, pal? Yeah, and there's only one in existence. I borrowed it, if you will. Now, Fraulein, we usually play the parts of defendant and judge as per the script. Okay, got it. I've only read... Shit. This court is better than regular court. I've only read the case outline so far. I don't know how exactly it turns out, so I treat this like I'm prosecuting a real case. Your therefore helpful plays part of a fledgling lawyer, role you were born to play. All the evidence is also here with us. We have everything we need to reprise the mock trial. Oh, très bien. Let's get started, pal. Defendant/Judge Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to rock. Pal. Court is now in session for a reenactment of the mock trial. Pal. Or what I like to call the mock trial. Pal. Yeah, a double mockery perhaps. I'll try to do a trial. Can you stop saying yeah every 5 seconds? I rose to go eat dinner. Octoon, baby, it's no holds barred. Let's rock. Can't we take it easy today? It may be too mark of a mark, but there's only one way to compete. You pay to win, pal. So remember, each time I catch you slacking off, I'm holding you content to court. Great. A judge voices her own objections and abuses her judicial powers. Alright. Anyway. It's been a minute. Now, Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement, if you please. That's like partly German. Did you hear that? Opening statement, if you please. Oh ja, Achtung. Oh, this is a much of all Scheiße. God, Fräulein Judge. Our case is set in a school very much like this one. The victim of us a female. The defendant, an archery club member, also female. Me. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell you. Oh, that's some seriously bad acting, Fräulein. Anyway, the victim's body was discovered in the middle of the court. Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Court who posed as the corpse. Forehead. How did the mock trial participant react to this photo? Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Court was wearing. He reacted with, oh, the green sweatsuit. That's not exactly what I picked to focus on, so why would I care about that? Oh, too much of it, you know what's important to that fun. In any case, what is the mock trial's actual case? Professor Court was wearing a sweatsuit. Move right along. Hey, wait a sec. The body was discovered in the same area as the mock case, although there was a stage. Plus, the murder weapon, an arrow, and the lack of blood are also the same. Oh, that's right. And therein lies the significance of this mock trial. So let's keep rocking it hard just like that. Well, what's crime because the defendant was met with the victim in the court. Let's see here. When I arrived at our meeting place, I found the professor with an arrow in her stomach. But it wasn't me. I didn't kill her. You don't have to ham it up like that, Athena. It's called getting into character here, forehead. Don't be such a wet blanket. Right. Let's see. Then Hugh said, a frail co-ed used her bare hands to stab a professor with an arrow? I don't think so. At the time of the murder, a male student was seen holding a bow in the archery club room, which was a clear view of the quad. He shot the arrow into the victim before the client even got there. She was already dead during the mock trial. She died during the mock trial. 9-9 forehead. That faint swagger does not suit you in the slightest. Order. Order. Especially you, Mr. Justice. Me? But I was just trying to get into it like Mr. Euro Rocker said. So, the victim was shot from the archery club room before the meeting even took place. Hence, the defendant could not be the killer. That seems to be defense's assertion. Prosecutor Gavin, you have any objections? So all types of report notes that the edges of the victim's wound were unusually ragged. Could simply be a physical trauma or possibly result from a form arrow shot from a bow. That's bullshit. I believe the victim was impaled with the arrow by hand, post-mortem. In short, the real murder weapon was not the arrow at all. When Robin was prosecutor, he had a tough time determining the real murder weapon. Well, he's just a student, a warm-up act, while I'm the real deal, as a headliner, so to speak. The true murder weapon was most likely the oil that is left in the art room. An owl? What's that? An owl, you say? What might that be? It's the kind of tool used for poking holes in paper, wood, and other materials. It's kind of like an ass pick. I have a photo here if you're interested. Grass. It's all bloody to the handle. This time it's just paint. Or most likely, Fräulein. Pretty realistic, yeah. Let's pretend it's real blood for now. So if any prints were later found the murder weapon. Furthermore, traces of the victim's blood were discovered in the art room. That's why I believe the murder actually took place. So the question is, how did the body get from the art room to the stage? So the murder took place in the third floor art room, but the body was found in the court. Must have been quite a chore to move the body all that way. Not at all. There's a maintenance area in the storehouse right outside the art room. It's cart used to carry balls around the fountain there. Oh, I think I've seen one of these before. Well, that's a pretty big one. A jumbo, yeah. Big enough to fit a person, or a body, in it. The defendant dropped the body from the art room window and moved it with the guards. That's how the high school girl could easily move a body all by herself. You don't say. Objection! A body dropped from 3 stories up would show signs of massive blunt force trauma. What the fuck was that? Objection! That may be true, but you failed to account for the large high jump mats in the whole house. The body dropped onto such a mattress which showed no signs of blunt force trauma. Yikes. It's almost scary how similar this whole case is to the mock trial proceedings. Definitely missing the Blackwell silence. Quite careful killer in an attempt to cast suspicion of the archery club. They moves the body to the quad where it would be an easy shot from the club room. Then the killer fakes a murder weapon by inserting an arrow into the outer staff wound. Sounds like he only has high praise for Junie's script. Was there any further arguments for the defense? Nope. It seemed like the teacher who was playing the judge was satisfied too. Time for the finale then. The verdict, if you please, Father Judge. Huh? Alright, that's me. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Juniper Woods. Wait a second. Even if this is just a mock trial of a mock trial, I don't want to declare Juniper guilty. Yeah, perhaps it's not such a good idea. Let's end our mock trial here. But hi, it's about time I got back to my investigation. Thanks, you too. A little run through the mock trial cleared up quite a few things. Ark Chung, babe, the prosecution's always got a witness sized up too. That was quick. Professor Blackwell's almost too good. You're sure in a helpful mood today, Prosecutor Gavin. Well, like I said, I just want to catch whoever killed Professor Court. And there's no reason for me to start butting heads with you two. Anyway, I won't say goodbye, as I'm sure I'll be seeing you later. I thought prosecutors were all rather scary bunch. Well, Prosecutor Gavin is pretty nice. Yeah, he's not so bad as prosecutors go. We should get back to investigating too. We don't have nearly enough information yet. I have to tell Mr. Wright that we accepted Ginny's case. Right. Looks like we have work cut out for us. Oh? Yo? I kind of like this. How is this better than Wright's theme? What the hell? The most prominent feature of this case is how closely it represents the script. That makes it a tough one, because we have to have a firm understanding of them both. No sweat, we can reenact the mock trials as many times as we want by reading the script. Check it on the court record and commit to memory later. Good. I bet the script and mock trial are going to be the centerpiece of real trial. Make sure you know them inside and out. Yes, sir, Mr. Justice. Mr. Justice? Careful, I could get used to that. Oh, we just get to know the lore here. If I borrow one from the archery club and give it to the Arrow. If I borrow one from the archery club, it could give away part of the script's plot. Really? Wait, sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from prosecutor's course. Huh? So why did she dress in green? Excuse me. That's strange. Why is this gonna be relevant? Oh no. Why is that gonna be relevant? Someone's colorblind? And who's Hugh? Meet with Hugh. What? She's meeting with Hugh. She's meeting with O'Connor. What's happening on the 23rd? I know it's one of the two, but it's because he can't see green with his visor. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hi. I just wanted to swing by. Goodbye. Director of the Simulator Academy. First floor. Ah, Mr. Riot. I heard they arrested your friend Juniper. Yeah, Detective Fulbright just took her in.
If you believe one of our students is capable of murder, we must prove her innocence by any means necessary. The ends justify the means. Forge evidence!
What do you mean the end justifies the means?
I, Professor Menz, means always say what I mean, and I mean what I say by all means. Here at our esteemed academy, we train our students to produce meaningful results. And fake evidence? Boy, you believe in Juniper's positions, do you not?
Of course I do. Jenny wouldn't even hurt a fly.
Precisely. We have justice on our side.
Jesus Christ.
The only other thing we need are results. It is the height of folly to engage your client by failing to pursue all means possible.
Sure, I want to prove her innocence, but I like the sound of the end justifies the means part.
Well, you're still young and nihilistic, so no wonder you fail to see the wisdom therein. There is but one thing to do now. I must personally take up Juniper's defense.
How many people? You're gonna take her case, Professor Means?
I'm a professor, but I am still licensed to practice law. In fact, I have even battled Professor Corton, in court. Boy.
No kidding. So you guys were rivals or something?
No, nothing of the sort. She was an esteemed colleague at the academy and in court. You see, both Professor Corton and I graduated from this academy at the top of our class.
Wow, I bet they both used to really bring out.
Now, if you would excuse me, I'd best go discuss the case with Juniper.
Professor Means, please wait. I don't mean to say anything, but I didn't want to say anything, but Paul and I already agreed to take her case. It's true. Juniper is counting us to prove her innocence.
Really now? You two?
And he just falls over laughing.
Bore.
And when were you planning on telling me? Sorry, boss. I know I should ask first, but relax. Your friend was just hauled away in front of your eyes. Sometimes you just have to make snap decisions, and I think you made the right one.
Oh, wonderful. Very well, Theo Sykes. Let me ask you just one thing, boy. As a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else?
Excuse me? Excuse me, what the fuck did you say in my chat room? Awesome, easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients.
What a wonderful answer. You must be overjoyed to have a friend such as you. As for Professor, I too shall do whatever I may to help her. And if you decide to take the end justifies the means strategy, come see me at once.
Let's hope it never comes to that.
Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me. Or.
Isn't Statue Dude's ideology the opposite of the woman murdered? Court, our own names. Calling it, he's the murderer. The ends justify the means. Yeah, which one of these is gonna have the craziest freakout animation? I know! Fulbright did it. I'm blaming Fulbright. Make Phoenix a professor. He's not the murderer. He's literally the murder. The animalistic spirit of taking a life. Jesus Christ.
Well, time's a-wasting. You better start investigating him fast. But first, how about I tell you everything I know so far?
Yes, please. His smile animation's already crazy.
Or.
Have you learned anything new about the case? Actually, Range Prosecutor Gavin, he told me something interesting.
Seems the murder took place in the art room. There's traces of a large pool of blood there. So the police believe the body was moved from there to the stage.
What? Really? Just like on the mock trial again.
The police are searching the art room, but whether they'll find anything, well,
what?
I don't think of it. Let's do our own crime scene investigation before it gets too crowded around here.
Huh? Are you allowed to do that?
It's no big deal as long as we leave it exactly like we found it. Plus. No, never mind.
Now, where was I again?
But there's really no need to talk about it right here, right now. I want you two to find out for yourselves. So, were you shocked by your conversation with Professor Means?
Oh, I guess so. Actually, that was pretty shocking.
The Dark Age of the Law. I'm sure you've heard those words before.
Sure, a number of times. Prosecutors file false charges and lawyers fight back by fabricating evidence. There's a lot of that going around these days.
But the question is, how is it related to the case at hand? Training students for secure results. That is the school's policy.
Well, that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Right. As long as those results come by fair and honest means.
Oh, but what was it Professor Means said? The end justifies the means?
To survive the Dark Age of Law, you must use any means necessary. Fabrication of evidence and false charges are unavoidable in the quest for results. That's why they're preaching here at Themis. That's what they're preaching here at Themis Legal Academy.
But what'll happen to our legal system if results are all that matter anymore?
Relax. It's just a rumor. I think it was being assault if I were you.
Oh, that's a relief.
I've been going there for a minute.
Wait a second. What if Mr. Rain examined the victim's body for a reason? Maybe he was worried somebody might actually tamper with the evidence. Like they did last case. 2 cases ago. Fuck.
I think that's about what I know so far. The fact that this case closely resembles Miss Wood's script is obviously important. Knowing that, you should probably try and identify what's the same and what's different.
Okay, I'll try taking as many people as I can on campus.
Did I remember that right? That the bomb case had that dude altering evidence?
So did the last case. The guy like ripped up our blackmail letter. God damn. It's just happening out here.
Both. Alright, who is this? I thought the area was cordoned off. Hey, the police are discussing something over there.
Oh, I know. I'll just quietly sneak over for a listen. Here goes.
Athena, watch where you're...
Huh? Ouch. Who put this stupid box here? Wait. Apollo, this box, there's...
What now?
There's someone or something inside.
Well, don't let it be a snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? You morons just blew my cover.
What the... There really is someone inside.
That someone is me, Miriam Scuttlebutt. I'm a senior at the college judge course.
Okay, here's the problem. Didn't we make Black Quill sound like Snake? Am I supposed to put Black Quill back and now this guy's Snake? I love this character. They're literally SJ's character. This is how SJ wants his game characters to look like.
I'm a senior in the judge course.
What's with the box?
It's the fate of we who live in the shadows. There's a very good reason why none may see my face by light of day.
Wait, if you're talking about the judge course,
Wait, if you're taking the judge course, did you write a mock trial script too?
You want to see my script that bad? Well, you better watch out. Read it without my permission, and you'll wish you hadn't.
Who cares? I'm sure it was rejected for a good reason. One of them could be Jack the Ripper or Ocelot. So you're studying to be a judge too? Must be classmates with Juniper. Are you a friend of hers?
Juniper? Sure, she's my friend, so I'm gathering info. Now, tell me all you know, for tomorrow's trial.
For tomorrow's trial? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna take the stand, naturally.
So, the witness for prosecution is some weirdo in a cardboard box?
This guy's how I get my scoops. But, you're right. It's me. Just tell me everything you know for Juniper's sake.
Wait, so, Miriam, repeat what you just said.
A lawyer with brains as bad as ears. Poor Juniper. Take the stand tomorrow. Tell me everything you know for Juniper's sake. Good enough for you this time?
I thought so. Athena, I have my brass allergy. Really? That means a lie already? That was quick. What are we gonna perceive? It has to be the hands, right? That's strange. You suddenly tightened your grip when you said, for Juniper's sake. It's like you subconsciously tensed up because you're lying.
Wait, what are you talking about? When did I ever lie?
Okay then, let's ask you this. Why are you selected as a witness?
That's an easy one. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Themis Herald. I know everything there is to know about the campus, even the darkest of secrets.
Editor-in-chief, huh? Pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, it's a lonely one-woman operation. I drove myself, from reporting, to editing, to publishing. Still impressed? I'm a perfect storm of journalism because I bring it all on the table. And this is the evidence. Here. An extra edition of the Themis Herald published to coincide with the mock trial.
Thanks, Miriam. You revealed who you truly are. Someone who's never had Junie's best interest in mind.
What? Are you questioning our friendship?
Look, you may want answers, but no can do, because what you're saying conflicts with this piece of evidence. Here.
The Themis Herald, the paper I publish. What about it?
Are you really that dense? This article is full of malicious lies about Ginny. It's definitely not something a true friend of hers would write.
Yeah, you're all wrong. Another staff member wrote that one.
I don't think so, Miriam. You even said it yourself just a moment ago. It's a one-woman operation. We should figure it out today.
Just give me the info you get. Stupid pawn. Too pursues in you.
What the fuck? No, I want the truth, Miriam. You had in your box in order to collect gossip for your sleazy paper is not right. Not really friends with Juniper, are you?
No duh. She's turning my scoops. My readers demand dirt. Extra, extra. Dirty little secret. The squeaky clean student comes president. Dirty little secret.
A little secret. Alright, what are you planning to say in court, huh?
I'm gonna spread the crime. Lieutenants and shotgun expose. The end. Justify the means. That's my brand of all tell-all journalism.
You perceive for quirk and can get them to admit they lied. They're just playing a minigame to bully them about their nervous habits. Yeah. And just fight the mans. Wait a second.
Stargate law. Many of us embrace Professor Main's methods, even future judges. I've even adopted an end justifies the means brand of journalism, which includes tape recorders secretly hidden all over our campus. Secretly recording every last word without anyone being any the wiser.
Does she realize that's totally illegal? Does she realize that's totally illegal?
One of them must have seen the crime. The art room.
You put a tape recorder in an art room? What did it record?
You wanna know? Really wanna know?
That's plays. That's so nice of you to...
Like I really tell you now. Big scoop's in the court tomorrow.
It's a min, Miriam.
From my evidence, fatal fissures open between the three of them.
Ginny here and Robin? What do you mean by fatal fissure?
Where you and Robin used to be best friends.
Yes, to me? It seems to be along just fine to me. It is in some Discord, though.
You don't know anything. Professor Means, his followers, Professor Cord had hers. Their influence is inescapable.
You implying that one of them had hair to that extreme idea you and Professor Means have? I want anyone to follow that philosophy.
How could you possibly understand? You're new around here.
Miriam, wouldn't you feel better if you came out of the dark and into the light?
I can see fine in here. You'll be the one seeing out of the light in court tomorrow. You realize how guilty June Bruins really is.
We're gonna have to cross-examine her tomorrow, but I don't know where to start. Well, let's at least take care of whatever we can today. You're right. Let's see what else we can find out. Edgeworth is in there. You're right. Unceremonious cancellation.
You want to give me a present? Slip it through a hole in my box. Or if it's too big, you can open the top and give me it that way. What's it's gonna be?
Anyway, crisp me out. Who's over here? What? Look, there's Hip. Hey, Hip.
Oh, it's you two. You want something? You want something?
Did you find anything? You said you were going to do some investigating of your own.
No, nothing yet. I'm afraid it's not looking very good for Juniper.
You don't really think Juniper could have done something like this, do you? Only the author and the victim knew the contents of the script.
Both the stage and the art room were in the exact same state as described therein. Nobody could mimic the crime like that unless they'd already read the script. Or wrote it.
But
Look, Professor Means is better able to handle this than you two, so just leave it to him.
there it is again. I'm picking up some Discord in his voice. Hey, would you mind telling a little bit about yourself?
Whatever. I'm 6'1" under this uniform. I'm 100% lean muscle.
Is this your Tinder bio? What? Why are you starting like that? What?
I'm 6'1", under this uniform 100% lean muscle.
What a fucking weirdo. She's picking up a sense of Discord mod in his voice. Oh my god. Oh, man.
My grades are outstanding, and I'm the ace of the archery club. Needless to say. I never missed my mark. Oh, and I'm incredibly humble too.
Of course. True. So true. How can I even say that with a straight face?
The Jeremy call me a genius, but I pay them no mind. But when it comes to tests, I always get 100%. So I suppose it's only natural for them to say I'm a genius. But as I said before, I pay them no mind.
I heard you the first time. Is he like trying to hit on Athena? What about the mock trial? It sounded like you were about to lose to Robin.
There's a very good reason for that. You see, right before the mock trial started, I saw the body.
You saw the body?
Right. And I was so distraught that I basically handed Robin the victory.
Would you mind telling us a little more about that?
Right before the mock trial, the campus was empty. Everyone was here in the lecture hall.
Your attention, please, please, please. This is an announcement from the mock trial committee. The mock trial will begin shortly. All students and faculty, please proceed at once to the lecture hall.
That's right. There's that announcement that everyone came in here.
A body has been discovered!
No.
The only exception for the mock trial participants. Juniper, Robert, and I were in a personal dressing room next door.
Wow, your own personal dressing rooms? That's total VIP treatment.
Actually, they're for student teacher meetings. They don't even have windows. The other two waited patiently in their rooms, and that's not my style. So I head over to the archery range on the other side of the quad. I did some meditation while I waited. That's the best way to relax. And then just before the mock trial was to start, I headed back toward the main building. As I walked across the quad, I passed in front of the stage.
So that's when you saw the body?
Right. It was quite a shock. As much as I hate to admit it, my legs were shaking. I could have easily been robbed if it hadn't been for that.
Wait, hold it right there. You went through with the mock trial even though you had just discovered a body? Why didn't you tell anyone? I mean, we're talking about someone getting killed here. I think I know why. It's because of this.
Where'd you get that?
So this article in the Themis Herald is true. The winner of the mock trial will get to make his confession to Junie.
Right, but if I reported the body I found, the whole thing would be called off. He really wanted to win that bad.
He really would have been that bad? Bad enough to ignore a dead body? Sorry, but that's not normal. Or could there be love for Junie really be that strong? Thanks for sharing that important piece of information with us. It may prove useful tomorrow's trial.
Good, because that's all I have to say about the matter.
Thanks, and don't worry, we'll put you in innocence. You'll see.
I can't see you to inspire much confidence.
Okay, Athena, what next? Tell this guy to fuck off. That's what we do next. I love it when a man hides the body to be with me. So this is the maintenance area. Let's see. The mock trial prosecutor Gavin said that Rake made a realization. Maybe everyone knew this already. Okay. Go on. You know the brain rot thing of the TikToks with content on one half and Family Guy funny moments or Subway Surfer on the other half? That's not a new thing. Okay. What's your argument? During my trial, Prosecutor Gavin said that the art room is right above here on the 3rd floor. There's a skeleton! Oh my. The ideal boomer hangout place is a sports bar of 50 TVs, each showing a different sports game. Oh my god. Yeah, it's true. The body was dropped from there onto a high jump mat from the storehouse. Right. And then he claimed that the body was transported to the stage in a ball cart. And then, there's someone else here. Hey, it's Robin.
Wow, you scared the crud out of me!
There's even a TV with Germa, no sound. The brain want has always existed as long as it could. Thanks. Right back at you. What are you doing out here?
I'm working out so that I can be struggling to save Juniper. But I'm so worked up. My trading brace is telling me it's breaking at the seams.
Alright. The girl you like got arrested, so you're sucking yourself up to rescue her?
Yes, because I'm the manliest of manly men. That's why I work out with my manly brace.
Guess I hear some discord in that manliest of men's voice of yours. I don't mean to be rude, but can't you talk without shouting?
Sorry. I'll try not to shout so much. If at all possible, that is.
Which is not at all possible, by the sound of it. So do you mind if getting a call? Do you mind if I ask you some questions as Journey's lawyer?
No problem. Ask away. Keep 'em coming, man.
Ouch, my ears ache already. Robin, can you tell me a little more about yourself?
You wanna know about me? I'm a second-rate member of the Fine Arts Club.
Fine Arts Club? Why is this person wearing exoskeleton? It's workout gear. He's working out right now, right in front of us. Oh, look at this cat. Hello. Fine Arts Club? It's like broken pottery or plaster. Maybe this is the source of that noise was heard. There's supposedly 2 statues on the stage date. I seem to recall hearing that a co-ed from the Fine Arts Club had made them. 2 big banners in the pale flicker statue. This is an illustration, but it's not half bad. Look at statues. Right, this is supposed to be you and Mr. Right. Bingo, Fraulein, and they're so big and magnificent too. What the type of face. He's Springtrap. Say, did you create those stage statues by any chance?
You bet I did. Both of them. But my blood, sweat, and tears in those things, man.
It must have been terrible seeing them smashed up like that.
Nah, I could have faced perfect court if I let something like that let me down.
What do you mean?
Rights Court was the Fine Arts Club advisor. It's all about truth and beauty, man. She always said there's only good result truth. And only lawyers who seek the truth through legitimate means produce worthwhile results.
Yes, that's on your guy's side. She must have been an incredible woman. Yeesh, and you call me loud when I practice my chords of steel.
Oh man! Why have to take the prosecutor course? I mean, how am I supposed to save June from starting to be a prosecutor?
Don't worry, I'll clear Junie's name, you'll see.
Three of us had a dream. We swore we'd make it happen together. Prosecutor, lawyer, judge, 3 of us for fair and honest trials. Dark age of law? We're gonna put a nail in this coffin, man.
You guys swore to do that?
No, that stupid school rule had to ruin it.
This is just a dating sim, but you're an outsider. And you know how it ends. And it, these two, it's gonna be bad. Scroll roll. Which one?
And with a prior conviction, no matter how minor the offense, they won't be allowed to graduate from this stupid holier-than-thou school.
Tough legal academy with even tougher rules. We never recommend judge unless I prefer innocence. Without fail, the 3 of them will never realize their dream. Like someone put pressure on my pressure. Well, I think I talked to everyone who was somehow linked to the case. Okay, maybe it's time we wrapped up our investigation. Oh, wait, I haven't met Ginny yet. Yeah, you're right. Let's have her to the detention center. Good luck with that, man. They immediately graduate once they hook up.
It's a stupid rule where I have to kiss somebody by midnight or I don't graduate.
Because dating sims cannot handle portraying actual dating. Tina, thank you much for coming. She's like freaking out in jail. She called my Athena like she is to him. She's finally letting her guard down. The crime scenes follow exactly like in your script. Any idea what's going on here? When to make it fair, the script was kept secret until the day of the mock trial. And the only people who knew the details were Professor Cordy and I. Nothing we haven't heard already so far. However... Yes? What is it, Junie? Oh, there was this one article in the school paper. You mean this one? It's more like a tabloid piece than a newspaper article, if you ask me.
I've been worried that the trial would wreck the friendship between Robin and you and I. You and I!
She wants to stay friends, but both the guys are hoping to take to the next level of the passion of high school drama. Wish I could have experienced it.
And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution.
Oh. Oh, she made that choice too. Everybody is saying goodbye to Hugh. Jesus.
Mr. Court noticed it immediately and changed it back. Ah. So if Robin had won, Hugh would have been able to confess his love to Junie. Who's the prosecutor? Robin. That would have kept the trio's relationship the same. Never knew Junie would be so devious.
Sorry, guess my personal problems probably won't be of any help in court, huh?
You never know. Help often comes from the most unexpected places. Thanks, Juniper. Oh, I guess apparently that would have been a neutral outcome. I think Hugh's the only one that's actually pining for her love, based on what she just said. I was wondering about that owl you had on you when you were arrested. Fulbright, we found this in Suspect's pocket. Mm-hmm. Why? There's blood on this. Oh my God! Get away from my gloves! That's evidence we made for the mock.
That's evidence we made for the mock trial.
A mockery of the law? A mockery of justice?
At least Robin's not Mr. Perfect ass, you know.
Is the murder weapon for the mock trial?
Wait, still, turn off the echo.
Mr. Court and I were preparing for the art room until the day before the trial. I didn't even realize I still had it on me until I was arrested.
We have nothing to worry about. There shouldn't be any way to link it to the crime.
Still, that blood red color on the owl bothers me.
Was it just paint or something? I mean, I was looking at it from pretty far away, but...
It probably was just paint, but that's what bothers me. It wasn't on the owl when we were prepping it yesterday.
It wasn't? Then how and when did it get there?
Well, before the mock trial began, I showed Fiona and Mr. Wright to the waiting room. Then I went back to my dressing room to get to the trial props we're going to use. That's when I found the art room key and the owl that looked like blood on it.
Key? And the owl?
Professor Court normally has the art room key since she's the Fine Arts Club advisor, and since that key was there in the dressing room, I thought she was the one who had painted the owl to look like it had blood on it. After all, she always insisted that the prop should be realistic, so...
The owl suddenly shows up on the day of the trial with what looks like blood on it. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Me too. Let's not jump to the gun on this.
By case 5, she's back in the detention center and you see her with a cigarette.
It's Hugh again. I hate that bastard.
You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? When was the last time you saw her?
Yes, I left school around 6 p.m.
Did you notice anything different about her?
No, I didn't notice anything out of the... I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. She looked and acted the same as always. But I would have never guessed she'd end up like this. Looks like we're about to be out of time. Thank you for coming to see me.
We'll do everything we can to prove you're innocent tomorrow.
I know, and I believe in you, Ina. Well, I should go now. Bye.
Is she gonna be alright? Look like a shadow of the girl we met back at the academy. The Junie I knew was always like that, a little weak and sickly. But the fact that she's lifted her facade shows that she trusts us. Even still.
What is it?
Well, when Junie and her two friends were talking about their friendship, I saw some discord in their hearts.
Seriously?
That pseudoscience bull? Yeah, but it was really faint. I might have been mistaken. There's no reason to doubt their friendship, is there? Shouldn't she trust Apollo? Well, she finds him cute, so don't worry. Everything will be fine. You and Juniper are friends, right? You know the friend I mentioned to you earlier? Well, get this. Whenever something's trouble in one of us, the other can just feel it. That's real friendship. Suppose you're right. Might as well forget about that and concentrate on the trial. Who's your friend? Yep, tomorrow's a big day. That's what we know so far. Okay. The victim, Professor Constant Court, was murdered in the art room on the 3rd floor. Then her body was moved to the outdoor stage in the quad. Also, the location where the body was just the mock trial script described.
Wish those weren't the only similarities they shared.
Anyway, what I mean is the script in this case are exactly the same in almost every respect. So it follows that the actual trial may very well unfold just like in the mock trial did. Oh no. The mock trial ended right before the prosecution was about to win. Well, that's not gonna happen. This time, Ginny will be declared not guilty. Of course, I intend to get our results the honest way. We can do this. We'll be fine. After all, I have Apollo and he's the king of being fine. Yes. Probably true, see, but that doesn't make much sense. They're the best of friends. Hmm. 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 I'm contemplating. My voice is kind of tired. Getting another call. Yeah. Sounds like a shaving machine. This will be
Oh, all rise.
That'll be it. You guys have a good evening. You have a good night. You have a good day. You have a good morning. I don't know. I was gonna say have a good weekend, but I'll be back tomorrow. So, bye. Tomorrow you have some Steam keys for me. Oh.